Good morning. Welcome in. Where are you tuning in from? Good morning. Hey, KD. Hey, good morning, Delia. Good morning, KD. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, good morning, Skian. Good morning. Good morning. Where are you tuning in from? Have you all gotten your day started yet? Hey, Jenkins. Good morning. Welcome to Chat with Dr. J. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good morning. Nighttime, so you're getting ready for bed. It's nighttime. It's actually nighttime here, where it's early morning rather. Good morning, JD. Have you gotten your day started already? Hey, good morning, Effie. You see, I'm up kind of early here. Just trying to see what's going on, Miss Princess. 11:01. Well, Ruben, you have a great day. It's like 4:11 here. 4:11 a.m. Keep it moving, Ruby. You have a great day. Doing great, JD. How are you? Yes, very, very early, Effie. But of course, I'm going back to sleep really soon. Going back really, really soon. Yes, I think we are 5 hours behind you all, actually. So do y'all have a busy day today? And I'm on here early, like 4 here. Too early for me, actually. But I think I'm going to maybe go again around midday here, our time, my time. I'm here to tell you that God loves you no matter what. Even if you're a bad person, He will love you no matter what. God bless you, and I hope you have a wonderful life and a wonderful day. Thank you, and same to you. Love shot, Evangeline. Thank you. Yes. Actually, I had gotten up. You know how sometimes you have to wake up for a break? And I said, let me come on just to see. Thank you for sharing that, Evangeline. And you have a wonderful day too. Be blessed. Blessings to you. So I might as well just get on here and just see what was happening, Princess. And I have a question for you a little bit later too. I have a question for you. But I'll reach out to you a little bit later, Princess. Okay. And I've had a chance, I think you responded. I watched several of your videos when I woke up and I could not go back to sleep. So I did check out some of the videos. Of course, I have to go back and re-watch some of them over because it's a lot of information. Not a lot, but it is a lot. It's a lot when you are not familiar with it. I can actually share. I guess you're the only one here. Okay, yeah. I read your responses. Believe it or not, I picked up a lot of subs coming on this early live a couple of days ago too. A lot. Almost probably about 20, which really helps. Okay, yes, saw that. Okay. So do you have any eventful day planned today, Princess? And when I'm on, I usually try to do 30, 45 minutes, no longer than an hour. And I'm off, going back to rest, and go around and check out some of the other lives. I visit some of the other lives. Prince, okay, yes, I'm about. Okay, you're about to go to class. Okay, okay. Well, you have a great day. And I guess you will come on later after class, later tonight, later this evening. Well, yeah, this evening, not afternoon. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I will get that question to you later. Good. Hi, Coffee. Good morning. Okay, off to class now. You too. Thank you. And I shall chat with you later. Go and learn a lot. Learn a whole lot. Good morning. I'm doing fine. Thank you. How are you, Coffee? How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Go get her. What in the world are you doing up this early? Good morning. Okay, Effie said, please like, share, and subscribe. And go get her. I'm going to go live later. I don't know if it'll be later today or tomorrow, probably around midday as well. I was up. Okay, good. You're doing fine, Coffee. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. So go get her. Hopefully you will be able to catch me a little bit later. Are you up? Are you getting ready for work? Or you were up like me, just had to take a break? Are you currently traveling? Okay, you work at nights. Work at nights. Yes, just a small. I mean, the cruise was scheduled to return on Friday. So, when you wake up, sometimes I wake up and have a bad habit of grabbing this phone. Jay, you want to see my face? You can't see it on the screen right there, Coffee. Okay, okay. Are you able to see the picture that I have up there? Skiing. Okay. Do you work at a gym? Do you work at a gym? No, no, I do not. Skiing. I do not. Oh, thank you, Abigail. Thank you, and good morning. Abigail, where are you tuning in from? Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I thought you worked at a gym. I was looking at one of your. Okay, thank you. We're checking out the videos. No, you don't have to work at a gym in order to work out. Where are you tuning in from, Skiing? Here, where I live, you don't have to work at a gym in order to work out. Okay, thank you. I do appreciate that. Abigail, where are you tuning in from? Coffee, check out the one that you have right there on the screen. Abigail, where are you tuning in from? Thank you all so much for visiting, for stopping by my channel this early morning. Peace, blessings, and good morning to each of you. Peace, blessing, and good morning. Abigail, where are you tuning in from? Your channel is, yes, it is. Go get her. I just give God all the it really is. Go get her. I am thankful. I am grateful. And I started my channel in April, around the first weekend of April. I am amazed. It's just nothing but, I'm like, wow. Nothing but the works of the Lord. Nothing special that I've done. It is hard work though, go get her. I must add that. It's like having it's like having another job, like a part-time job. But it's amazing. It has amazed me. God has amazed me because I give him the credit for it. The channel is taking off in the absolutely the right direction. Congratulations to you. Thank you. I really see I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. It's a lot of work. It really is. Um, since I have my avatar, I have to take a different direction, and just the research part of it, getting information to be able to bring out and share, and just try to keep it moving in the right direction. And I think the next topic that I plan to share, I have about two or three. I have one on electronic devices and its usage, and of course, I think you were on my live when I said I have one there on some information on reading that I want to share as well. From will I will go live stream. Okay, coffee. Okay. If I don't join you, it would probably be because the vacation was scheduled to end like Friday. So I kind of like hop on and I hop off. So, but I will be back with you. It might be around maybe the weekend, around Saturday, the next 3 days maybe. I think you have new upload. Yes. Yes, I try to put new uploads out every day. Pretty much every day. I have it scheduled. I have some more that I need to work on as well. Hey, good morning. Greetings. Blessings to you, Special Charles. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my channel. Chat with Dr. J. Please, peace and blessings. Good morning. Thank you for stopping by. But yes, if I'm not on today, I think I caught your first live, what, maybe 2, 3 days ago? And I had not been back on. We were planning vacation time, so, but I will be back up there. I have a patient and I have to attend to. Okay, okay. Oh, you're a nurse, work in the hospital? Go get her. I will try to catch up with you later on a day after I get me some rest again. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I look forward to you catching me. Hopefully, the next time you catch me will probably be around midday. Like I said, I like to come midday on the Eastern Coast. So I appreciate it. You have a great day, and thank you for Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking in on me, Go Getter. And we shall speak later. Go Getter. Go Getter. Now I have the song in my head. Okay. Okay. I need to I'm not on my device. I'm not on my I need to invite you up so you can sing that song, Special Charles. But I can't invite you up. I don't have it on my cell phone. I will have to be on my laptop, my computer, in order to invite you to drop my link. I can't drop the link. I don't think. I don't know how to drop the link, or if I can drop the link from my cell phone. Would like to hear you render that selection. I am blessed. I am doing well, Special Charles. Thank you. How are you doing on this wonderful Wednesday, this hump day? Where are you tuning in from, Charles? Hey, JD. Thank you. Good morning. Peace and blessings to you on God's morning. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. JD is showing Special Charles some love. Greetings. Thank you for stopping by. I had gotten up. I said, well, let me at least just go up here and see what's going on, who's up and about. And of course, it's still early here, early morning. So I'm probably going to finish up my nap in a few. Chady, do you have a busy day planned for today? I'm missing special. Shh. What does that mean, JD? I'm missing special. Shh. Okay. 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 So you're an entrepreneur, JD? You have your own business? Okay, you miss. Okay. Okay, she misses me. Okay. Okay. Got you. Got you. I'm a small business owner as well. So good morning, Tina. Good morning. Welcome. Hi, Tina. Peace and blessings to you on God's morning. Thank you for stopping by and welcome. Special Charles, I have I have my hands in three or four different pots with YouTube almost being number 4 or 5 on my list. Good morning, Taff. Good morning and welcome. Peace and blessings to you on God's morning. I love naps. Hello, Tina. Good morning, Michael, and welcome. Peace and blessings to you. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome, welcome, and welcome to my channel. A gorilla guy. No. Well, good morning. Peace and blessings to you as well, gorilla guy. Have you all gotten well, I'm sure you all have gotten your day started. Peace and blessings to you as well. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. I received that. Thank you. Michael says, you too. Does selling weed almost 20 years ago count as small business owner? It just depends, Charles. It just depends on your mindset. For me, no. For someone else, maybe. For another person, yes. I don't know. It just depends on the mindset. That's an individual decision there. U5 said IDK. I don't know. Hey, River Girls, I just left your home. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Like six said hi. Good morning and welcome to Chat with Dr. J. I was out and about, got up, couldn't sleep. I visited over at River Girls' place for a minute. I said, well, let me crank up and see what's going on over here. Thank you for stopping by. Peace and blessings. God's morning to you. River Girl, I really enjoy watching you doing your chores, your day-to-day chores. It's kind of unique, very unique, kind of different than the way we live here, but it's interesting, very interesting. Special Charles, I miss you. Okay, Special Charles, and I've never seen you. I'm in and out quite a few different places. This is my first time. I don't think am I sub to you? I don't know. I'm so happy. Okay, River Girl says, I'm so happy. I'm here. Okay, you're still cleaning clothes. I was wondering how I thought maybe you had a different person running your technology for you as you read and you were doing your laundry and then you had comments popping up. So that was kind of interesting. Good morning, Build and Brand. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Good morning. Peace and blessings to you on God's morning. Here to support. I do appreciate that support. Thank you. Oh, okay. I miss you too, River. How are you doing? I'm blessed. I am super, super blessed, Bill and Brand. Thank you. How are you? How are you doing, Bill and Brand? Coats, Mick Coats, you're a doctor. What should I do for my nuts? They're like, too large like bulbs. Straight from the doctor's orders. Maybe cut them off, Coats. Lay down, spread open, get your knife, and just cut them off. Let me know how it goes, okay, Coats? River Girl, yes, my sis does it. The comments sometimes. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. I guess maybe when you're bending over, that's very unique, River Girl. It was very impressive. Like, how is she doing that? She's over there, she's doing the laundry, and then, she has comments popping up. I was thinking maybe you had an IT person somewhere working it for you. Dr. J, I have had 5 names. Oh, you know me. Okay, okay. Maybe I know you by one of the other names. Maybe so. Special Charles. Special Charles. Maybe Alma Charles. I remember Alma Charles from Dammy's Lives. Cubby. SYFM. Broken Heart. Dead Flower. That's why I don't know what the acronym means, but welcome. Peace and blessings to you on God's morning, Gubby. Okay, River Girl. Wow. What are you saying wow to, River Girl? I am good. That is awesome. That is great, Building Brand. Awesome. Tina, what do you normally talk about? Or rather, do you have a topic? Yes, Tina, normally I do. These early mornings I don't. I was just telling one of my regular subs, I have information to share about devices, uh, the use of devices within the home. Oftentimes I share educational topics. I have information to share here where I live concerning reading. And like I said, I'm from the USA and I cover about 3 different stories. I don't know if you are familiar with we have a case going on over here where 2 teenage boys, one got into an altercation, Tina, and one of the 17-year-old, he unalived the other 17-year-old at a track meeting. That's a story that I am following. President Trump is dismantling the Department of Education. That is a story that I'm following, Tina, and also Shannon Sharp. He's a retired NFL player, and he has accusation of raping a young girl. So yes, those are some of the topics. If you visit my channel, those are some of the topics that I cover. Yes, that's what I normally talk about. My channel started out as an educational channel, but I kind of like tweaked it a little bit after talking to um, other content creators who I get. guidance, directives from. But in a nutshell, those are some of the things that I cover. No, I just don't sit here and do nothing. I bring content, research content. Absolutely. SIU, hi, you said nope. Well, damn, I was going to try the light socket. Yes, try that light socket as well. If the knife doesn't work, Coach, try that light socket. Keep me posted once you cut those nuts off. Keep me posted. What are you laughing at, Bill and Brand? What are you laughing at? Okay, okay, Special Charles, got you. I remember Charles. I remember you from I think Demi's um lives. Vanny. I don't remember Vanny, but like I said earlier, I remember Alma. Hi, Coach. I just learned to build and brand, roll with it. Tina, I've been a subscriber. Okay, have you not been following me, Tina? You have not caught me. I don't think I've seen you in one of my lives. But those are the things that I bring, and those are the things that I talk about. Special Charles Matthew Workman. Okay, I'm not familiar with that one. I'm Rat. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Villager, Africana. Good morning. Good morning. Peace and blessings to you all. But yes, if you can catch me a little bit later, it's early morning here, 4 o'clock in, what's her name? Tina. We had a great discussion a couple of days ago. Even when I came on one early morning, we talked about mental health. Mental health, I think, is something that is not just here in my country. I think it affects all of us worldwide. So yes, yes, that's some of the content that I talk about. Tina, what are you laughing at? I see your laughing emojis. Okay, it's afternoon. Where you at, villager? Okay, I'm happy. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Happiness is good for us. It's good for the soul. How why host? How why host? Okay, I don't quite understand that. How why host? Okay, this is my first live of yours. I've called. Okay, okay, because I know your name didn't doesn't seem familiar, but yes, those are some of the things that I cover. I had to get outside of the box as some of the other content creators that I have relationship with. It's like, I kind of trend a little bit. I kind of trend. And if you go back and check out some of my shorts, some of the videos or whatever, I bring, well, I've had to delete some things, but I bring educational things. I bring, I stay within that educational arena. Okay, it's my first live with Jay as well. Okay, yes, I haven't seen you in any of my lives of Special Charles, but I have seen you, and like I said, some of the other lives, not as Special Charles, but as Alma Charles. Okay, okay. You're in the United States as well. Awesome. You wear that red, white, and blue. Okay, here in Tennessee. My sister, but that's Nashville. My sister's brother-in-law, he lives he and his family, his wife, they live in Tennessee. Awesome. I'm down here on the East Coast, on the East Coast, on the East Coast. Hosts, you are not seeing me. I'm not seeing you. Yes, I can see you, villager, African. I can see you, host. You are not seeing me. I can see you. But hello, peace and blessings to you. Tina, hello. Okay, you're showing love to Tina. Hello, villager. Okay, Special Charles is showing love. Hello to Charles. But I can see you, African. I can see you. Okay. Tina, are you a content creator? Dr. J, are you in Sunbelt? No, I'm not. I'm not in Sunbelt. No, Special Charles, I'm not. Hmm. You handed me a note? Are you handing me a note? African. I don't know what that emoji stands for, but it looks like a hand, and I have on my glasses. It looks like a hand with a red note card, maybe. Oh, it's a ticket. A ticket. Thank you. Thank you for that clarification, Special Charles. It's a ticket. Okay, what are you inviting me to? A ticket for what? Educate me this morning, okay? $100. You pay $100. Thank you, Special Charles. Okay, now my next question. $100 for what? $100 for what? Help me out, Special Charles. Help me, school me. Speeding ticket for what? Special Charles, I like this. For what? I'm only going about the speed limit here is about 55. I am not speeding. Does that mean I'm talking too fast? Okay, we gotta get more cola cream soda to be okay. KYD, let me know when you get that. Let me know when you get it, okay? Keep me posted. Okay, not quite yet. I'm learning the rope. Honey, just jump in, Tina, because I'm still learning the ropes. Tina, I don't know if I said earlier, but I just started my YouTube channel. I just started my YouTube channel like April, the 1st of April, to be exact, like that first weekend, the first Friday, the first Saturday in April. I started mine, and boy, oh boy, like I said, I think before you got here, this is like a part-time job. It requires a lot. And I'm sure it will get better as time, goes on, but it's a lot. It's a lot, but it has gotten better. Like I said, I'm only what 4 months in. This is my fourth month on YouTube, and you just have to have the time. You have to make the time to devote to it. Okay, not quite yet, but you do. Sounds like if I'm interpreting this right, sounds like um you're moving in that direction for the most part. I just support. Okay, gotcha. And that's what I did initially. I pretty much modded for several um for several different content creators, and I just ended up here. Too slow. Oh wow, you really trying to get me on ticket. You're driving too slow, Special Charles. Aircon, no. Okay. Well, hopefully aircon that no can become a yes. I do appreciate, thank you all so very much for stopping by. Peace and blessings to you all on God's morning. And you're always welcome. I know several of you, this is your first time. Um, but every now and then, if I'm up, I can't sleep, of course, I will hop up here. But down in the east, like I said, East Coast, Tina, I usually do around midday, around noon or noonish or so. 3, 4 days a week. And I tell all of I don't have an exact set time. I kind of like come out when the coast is clear. When the coast is clear. Not busy, don't have as much going on because like I said, I do have 2 or 3 other gigs that I'm involved in. Dr. J, what is your take on NPD? All right, Special Charles, you're working on me now. You know I don't know about these acronyms. These acronyms. Okay, what is NPD? What does that acronym stand for? Hey, River Girl, you're back. Hugs to you as well. Hugs to you. Okay, yes, absolutely, Tina. When I say very, very time consuming, absolutely 100, 100, 100. It is. It's time consuming. It is. I'm attempting to learn my do's and don'ts. There are a lot of those. I'm still learning those as well. There's a bit to navigate through. Yes, there is. I've modded a few channels and I've been featured on a few panels. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's doable, but I think the worst part about it, is just learning YouTube's way. You, um, learning YouTube's way. Autistic person. Okay, you just got to know that life is just not about yourself. uh, you, you got to just make sure life is not about you. You know, the world does not, Special Charles, revolve around you. You got to take your loved ones, strangers. You got to take other people's needs into consideration as well. Okay? Life is not just about you. That's the way I would sum that up. That would be my opinion. I think that was your question earlier. That would be um, my opinion about that. You know, you can't be a selfish person. The moon, the stars, the sign, the moon, the stars, the sun does not rise and shine and only rise, shine for you. Just be a little bit more giving and a little take other people's needs, you know, their thoughts into consideration. The world does not revolve around you. And those are my thoughts in a nutshell. I know someone who's got it. Okay, okay. Well, share that information. Share that information with you. Stop being such a selfish blank, 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 blank. Mm-hmm. Yes. Those are my thoughts about that. Okay, Tina says, I'm currently learning. Okay. What? I don't want to associate myself. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100, 100, 100. Drama, I don't do the drama, Tina. Now, what being a mod prepared me for, because you have people out here, we call them troll. I have another I have another content creator that I mod for. She calls them trolls and maggot hoes. But I said all of that to say you have people that get up here and they troll, and they're everywhere. Tina, I don't know if you can attest or will attest to this, but they're in everybody's lives. Like I've had, I don't know if you noticed or if you were here, I've had two or three to come through here. I just ignore them. I ignored them until I get sick of them and then I kick them out. I try to give them an opportunity to exit, you know, but getting used to those trolls too. And that's the second thing. But like I said, the first thing, I don't do the drama. I don't like mess. So yes, I can agree with you on that one. I'm currently learning. Okay, what I don't want, if you're thinking along the same lines, but those are just my thought. I don't want to associate myself with and what direction I desire to take my own. Absolutely. That's the thing. Once you find that niche, I think you'll be okay. I think you will. It's something that you're already comfortable with and something, and that's kind of like why I lean, you know, toward education. Something a lot of times that you already know. Because if you get into something you don't know, that's going to be even more work for you, which, you know, would bring stress. And I always say, you know, I talk about mental health a lot up here. You know, you got to protect your mental being. Striker, Van Kelly, I believe there is a correlation. Okay, are you still here, Special Charles? Striker has some information here about not you, but you said it was a narcissistic friend or someone else that you knew with that type syndrome. I think there is a correlation. Narcissistic traits and highly empathetic people. Okay. What are you laughing about, Tina? Okay, Special Charles. There is sticker. Okay. Hey, look at you, Valerie. What in the world are you doing up so early? You're probably asking me the same thing. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Peace and blessings. And Valerie, I have been trying to catch you, but I think every time I get to your channel and it's like it ended in 8 minutes. It just ended in 4 minutes. It just ended in 3 minutes. So I got to get my timing better. Thank you so much for sliding through here. Sounds like a frog is in my throat. Hold on. Okay, let's see what we have here. It'll be time for me to get off of here in a minute. Normally, I only do 30, 45 minutes to an hour or so. My computer, hold on. Okay. Let's see. What did I miss? Valerie. Okay. I've seen and heard since being here this morning. What did you say? Okay. Okay. Person gets strained and can't leave. Oh wow. Especially those are some things going on. Okay, Valerie, you're saying yes. So Valerie, are you going live later today so I can try to make plans? I'm gonna take a nap in a few minutes. At least try to. I gotta just got a text. I gotta make a quick phone call. Okay, Striker is difficult to discuss. However, Charles. Okay, Charles, here's another comment before you from Striker. This is great. I like this. Um, Narcs don't admit to it, and usually the um is way too effective. Okay, empath. Okay, Charles. Okay, yes, Striker 100. Okay, Charles says they don't allow the people they need to have relationships. Okay, Valerie, just check 147. Oh, you okay? You had to wake up for a break too, Valerie. Just checking in. It's 147 because you're out in Arizona. About to go back to sleep. Okay, okay. So, but Valerie, before you get off, do you plan to go live? Okay, you put something down here. Do you plan to go live today? I haven't been. Okay, you haven't been. I thought when we were at Mark's place, you were planning to go live. Okay. Okay, please let me know. Okay, you said soon. I miss you. I know. I don't know what is going on with Mark, but I did reach out to him. I think everything is okay. You know, he has about 5 or 6 different gigs going on. But yes, I saw you. You did slide through Auntie's place yesterday, so I was able to wave really quickly. But I'll really be back on a little bit more into it maybe around the weekend. Maybe around the weekend. But I'm looking forward to you. Hopefully, I'm there to support during your very first one. So if you know, if you schedule it, please, please, please let me know. Thank you for sliding through. Go and get your nap. Finish that nap because guess what? Dr. J is about to do the same thing. But when I wake up like this for a break, you know, sometimes I jump on just to see what's going on out there. And then I go back into my beauty rest stage. But I'll chat with you a little bit later. I was planning to go live, but working on, okay, Wi-Fi stability. Okay, I understand that too. I live out in the woods, so we're in the woods, so I promise you I understand. But please keep me posted. I want to be there to support with my pom-pom. Go Valerie, go Valerie. Yay, yay, go Valerie, go Valerie. Yay, yay. But it's not as bad. I mean, it's just a feeling you got to get used to, Tina. Tina Valerie is just starting out too. Valerie is a content creator. If you all want to go over to support her, she's just like me, just getting it off the ground. Valerie, I think we became a content creator around the same time, right? But I'm new at it. So Tina, go ahead, you know, find that niche and come on with us. Come on with us. Several of us are just trying to get it off the ground. Okay, Tina said, one thing I have a grip on is knowing who I am. Perfect. Look, that's half the battle. Half the battle, Tina. And I'm mature on the point of being influenced and compromised. Okay? A lot of that has to do with outside of medium. That part, Tina. That part. Okay? That's half the battle right there. Knowing who you are. Knowing who you are. Okay, I haven't been. Okay, I read that. Okay, you must have been close to one striker. Okay, most people don't know those details. Okay, good point. Special. I hope the striker's still here. Okay, I read that one, Valerie. I was trying to read yours before you went back off to sleep. You were planning on, okay, but the Wi-Fi issues. Okay, for sure. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you more, and thank you for stopping by. I think that you started. Okay, I started before. Yes, I started, Valerie, as I was telling Tina, I started mine in April, like that first weekend in April. The first weekend, maybe that Friday or Saturday. And you know, I worked. As soon as I hit that 50, I think I went live that very next day, as soon as I hit 50. So it's taken off. It's a lot of work, though, but it's taken off. Striker says, actually, I come from a different perspective, Charles. Let me clarify. Honest, intuitive, or most interest to me, Charles. Charles, you're getting some good feedback here. Why not? Okay, hey, why not, Joseph? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Peace and blessings on God's morning. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm waving back at you. Okay, you're saying yes. Thank you and welcome to Dr. J's channel. So happy that you decided to stop by. I'll be out here for a few more minutes. Like I said, normally I'm good for about 30, 45 minutes, hour. Every now and then I might go longer than 1 hour. Um, yes, okay, special Charles. Studious towards people's personality. I see. Okay, okay. I think special that's directed for Striker. Striker, do you have a counseling background, psychology? I need to invite you on a live. This is awesome information that you're sharing, Striker. Okay, good morning from Africa, Kenya. Good morning. Good morning over there, Joseph, in Africa, Kenya. Never been to Kenya before. It's kind of like on mine to do my bucket list. How is your family? Okay, if you're talking my family, everybody, we're blessed over here. Okay, Valerie, you're still here? You're saying good morning, Joseph. I love my Kenya, my Africa, Kenya family. Thank you all so much. Much love for you all. I think I found Valerie. And all right, Valerie, good. Kudos. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. We want you to go ahead and get out there too, Tina, and we will support you the exact same way. We surely will. That's what we have to do when we're new. Charles. Okay, don't make me slaughter that. But you're um Habari Yako Joseph. Okay, okay, Charles. Okay, question mark to it. Thanks, Tina. Okay, Valerie is thanking Tina for the sub. We appreciate the sub. Okay. And Joseph says, okay, I'm good, Special Charles. Okay. Awesome. This has been great. And you know, when you get, it dries the mouth. But when you get rolling, you know, that really makes time. When you get the collaboration and the discussion going, it makes the time go by kind of fast. It's rough being on this end, like I say oftentimes in my life, because you know you're doing all the talking, and you got to read and kind of keep up. And then for me, and this is my opinion, when you're on the other end, when you're not hosting, you know those fingers can't work fast enough, and especially when it's something you really want to get out, and you know you just have that strong passion about what the host is talking about. So I don't know being on which end is better, which is worse, being the host or just being a follower out in the audience. Those fingers get tired and they can't keep up. I'm like, just let me up. Drop that link. Let me up there so I can just say what I got to say instead of trying to type it. So, Special Charles, okay, you said you're good. You mean Pia? Joseph, you all, I'm known, I can slaughter some words now. And I only speak fluently. I only speak English. Are you from Kenya? I just live there. Okay. Awesome, awesome. I thank you all so much for stopping by. Tina, okay, I've only done some sharing of other channels and only written posts of my own, okay? I expect to go live once I get enough. Yes, and it only takes, Tina, it only takes 50. It only takes 50. So you make sure, like now, when you get ready to go live, come back and some of the content creators that you have befriended, we will be able to help you. And I say we, I'm part of that we, because I had someone to do it for me. One act of kindness, I believe, deserves another. So come back and we will help get you those 50. But come back. I will remember you now, Tina, from Tennessee. I'll remember you. I surely will. I'm not far from. Okay. Oh, so you have already got. Okay, you've already gotten started. Okay, let me. Channel activity. You know what? I don't see you. Let me see. Channel activity. I was trying to see if I could sub to you. Um. Hmm. How can I do this? I guess if you can go and make a comment on one, I thought that I could go get to you from here, but I can't. Okay. I need to sub to you, and that will give you 43. So those of you, if you don't mind, please go over and sub. Let's help our sister out. Let's help Tina Mosho. Let's help Tina get her, and hopefully Valerie will go and sub to you as well. That'll give you 40, what, 3? I can be 44. And if you all don't mind, Tina, are you able to drop your link here? We will get you 50. We can get you 50. So whenever you see me on, I don't know. I do know I'm not going back live today. Maybe around, I don't do a lot on the weekend, but when you see me live, make sure, show up. Make sure I'll know you now. Like I said earlier, I know that you had not been in one of my live because your name, it didn't ring a bell. But I will. I tried to. I can't. I'll try to. I'll try to look you up. Drop your link in here so I'll be able to get to you. Is it just at Tina Mo Show? If you drop it in here, we can go ahead and get you to 50. Each letters have one singular sound. Yes, they say that English, Special Charles, is actually one of the hardest language there is to learn. It's English. There's so many different parts, even singular, even with singular. Okay, you kind of like have to figure it out sometimes. Um, Swahili is easy. All the letters have one. So, how many languages do you speak, Special Charles? Okay, Tina, keep pushing. You got this. Absolutely. Absolutely. I did owe that, Valerie. Got to hang in there, Tina. Because believe it or not, Valerie and I both, we were at 42. I remember being at 42, but you're fixing to have 43, 44. You should be at 50 within the next day or so. Um, yeah, okay. Valerie said she couldn't get to your page. Yes, when you first get started, I noticed that. Uh, it's kind of hard to find your page. So, okay, you said at 10. Let me write that down. Because I couldn't get to it either, Valerie. So it's at Tina. Oh, it's Mo. Did you put the 4 in, Valerie? The number 4? Show. I'll try to find. Who is the best Friday? 13th. Jason. Okay, what's the best Friday the 13th movie? I guess part 1, 2, and 3, I guess, Jason. So that, and Jason, if you don't mind, hit the sub button. I need you to go over and sub to Tina as well, and Valerie, if you don't mind. Valerie, you can drop your link in here too. Tina Mo, the number 4, SHO. Okay, I'll try to get there. Let's see if I can. It still won't let me get there. So I guess I have to try it when I get off, Tina. We're gonna get you that 50 so you can start going live. And once you start going live, you'll pick up more subscribers that way too. And that's for you too, Valerie. Okay. You're speaking to Jason. Joseph showing Jason some love. Type in Tina Mosh. Okay, did you find it, Special Charles? You were able to get it? Valerie Special Charles said to type in Tina Mo Show. She will appear. Okay. So I wrote it. Let's see. I can't do it right now from my phone, so I'm gonna have to do it. So you got in without the number 4. Hey, kitchen. Hey, good morning. Good morning to you. Peace and blessings is God's morning. Thank you for stopping by. Blue jacket color. Why not Joseph? That blue jacket color. Okay, good day to you as well. Thanks a lot for always. Okay. Thanks a lot for always. Okay. Okay, so you were able to find it, Valerie, did you find it with the number 4 or without the number 4? Tina, are you still here? Jason said KK. Kitchen. Okay. Okay. Special Charles is showing love to kitchen. Okay. Joseph is showing love to kitchen. Okay. Kitchen is saying, hey, special. Okay. Kitchen says, why not? Hello. Okay. Valerie has dropped her link as well at Valerie Brunson 6221. If y'all would show some love to Valerie as well. Jason, hello. Tina, hello. Okay, kitchen is showing love to Tina and Jason. Valerie, okay. Joseph showing Valerie some love. HY, I don't know what HY means. I'm not good with acronyms. Cam, thanks for the welcome. Oh, you are welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. That's something I do. I like to welcome my people. Good morning, Cam. Good morning. Peace and blessings to you on God's morning. Okay, you did it with the 4. Okay, I wrote it down with the 4. Okay. Tina. Okay, you're still here. Okay, Valerie was able to find you. Okay, I will do it, Tina, as soon as I end my live here. And I have been up here for 1 hour. That's probably why my mouth is getting dry too. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Time really goes by when you're okay, you're still here, Tina. Okay. So Tina, Valerie has sub to you. HY Joseph. Guys, please connect. Okay. Y'all please drop your links. Okay. You will return back. Cam, where are you from? Where are you tuning in from? Mr. Dolch, you said never? Never what? Never, ever, never. Never, never. Tina, like I said, I've had several of those trolls, but my skin has gotten thicker because I've modded for so many and I've seen the worst of the worst. And I usually don't kick them off of my bus. I don't kick them out of my house or kick them through the door that they entered to until they really piss me off, if that makes sense. So that's one thing, you just have to get that thick skin being up here from time to time. Okay, you're at 44, need 6 more. Okay, all right. 6 more, Tina. 6 more, 6 more. You should have that 6 by the end of before the end of the day. Cam, Dr. J, please give me a jacket to connect with people. Okay, okay. I tell you what, let's say content creator. Where are you tuning in from, Cam? I appreciate all of you who have subscribed. Okay, Tina saying thank you. Your mods are the only ones who can drop your links. Oh, yeah. I got other accounts. I'll be back. I can give you 3 more. All right, Charles, that's what's up. Let me let you at least You know what? Let me do this here real quick before I get off, and you all can at least go ahead and sub to each other. What about that? Okay, let me do this so that you all can go ahead. Valerie, are you still here? Tina, we got you, my darling. If y'all can go ahead and please connect sub to each other, that would be great. Okay, if you all can go ahead and sub. Thank you, C. Farn, and welcome. Peace, blessings to you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Peace and blessings on God's morning. I don't see anybody. Did y'all get blue? Okay. If y'all can go ahead and connect, that would be great. I put you here in blue, so if you can go ahead and connect to each other. Joseph, if you can please connect back. Are you still here, Joseph, to Cam? Valerie is a content creator, and so is Tina. Tina, are you still here? Okay, Valerie. Valerie, just go and just click on her name, and it should say go to channel. Valerie, just click on her name, and it should go and click on go to channel, and that should make it easier. Joseph, let me put you in blue. So if y'all can do that, would make it easier, Valerie. If y'all just go click on that person's name and click, you can go to their channel, or you can drop your links. Okay, Cam. Okay, you sub to Tina. Tina, we will have, you know what, Tina, let me go ahead and y'all make sure you have to go back and watch. You have to watch so that YouTube does not take away your rights. Don't take this away. So you have to make sure you go back in and watch that channel. Watch watch the content rather. You are welcome, Valerie. That's the least I can do. You are welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, you showed up at the right time, right? Valerie, you slid through at the right time. Tina, are you still here? Absolutely. Absolutely, Valerie. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, I have a second device. I'm looking up things on so I can stay in the live. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Look, y'all are working me harder than I had planned. My hour is up, my family. My hour is up, my lovely people, but just for you. We're going to do what we need to do. Okay, she's at 47, and that's without mine. Hold on. Let's see if I can get you now, Tina. Hold on. Y'all keep connecting, keep doing whatever. Don't go anywhere. Let me see if I can go out and sub to Tina. I replace pin message. Huh. I guess I might have to wait, Tina, until I end my live. Let's see. Channel activity. Hmm. Tina. Okay. Valerie said, Joseph, I sub to your channel. Okay. Tina. Let's try Tina again. Valerie, you know I subbed to you a long time ago. I can't I can't get you, Tina, right now. So Tina, I will get you as soon as I end this. Promise. And Special Charles said that you're at 47. I will give you 48. You should have 50 by noon today. And don't Valerie, words of wisdom to you. And I know Joseph and Special Charles already know this. But the best way, oftentimes, to pick up other subs, come in to our lives. Go into those lives of those folks especially, first of all, and they can help get you over that hump. All is well. I thank you. Oh, you're welcome. And hopefully, this is your first time attending my live. Hopefully, this won't be your last time, Valerie. Like I live my life by, one act of kindness, if this makes sense, deserves another. Someone has had to help me. I didn't get here by myself. I promise you, I did not. Valerie says, Dr. J, we have been subbed. Absolutely, Valerie. Probably since day one. Like I told Tina, you and I started out around the same time. Absolutely. And I think you're good people, Valerie. We end up in a lot of the same places at a lot of the same cookouts. A lot of the same cookouts. Thank you. We hear you clearly. Much appreciated. Okay, thank you. We hear you clearly. Much appreciated. Okay. Support me also by your account, Charles. Good morning. Kristen, I know you're going to get me, but I'm here working again. Hey, Kristen, thank you. And look, you're here in the nick of time because I'm actually getting ready. My mouth is getting dry and drier. So I was actually getting ready to end. Good morning, Mods and chat. Okay, Kristen is showing love. I did the other day. Okay, Cam. Okay, Tina says, I've seen your name, but don't remember who's live. Are you referring to me, Tina? Who name did you see? Okay, Valerie is saying, good morning, Kristen. Kristen, hi, good morning, new friends connect. Kristen. Okay, Joseph is showing Kristen. Kristen, this is my other family here. And those of you that don't know Kristen and I hang out at some of the same places too. And we mod, I think Kristen, we only mod Marcos together. I think. Kristen is one of my mod sisters. Trinity sister says me. Okay, Special Charles, I was already sub to the three of you. I didn't know. Okay, Special Charles, you are that guy. Tina, yes. Okay. I haven't seen you in. Okay. Well, good. So now I can be like, "What's up, my sister Tina? What's up? But make sure you get a chance. I shared earlier some of the topics that I cover in my live. So hopefully you'll get a chance to visit, to come back again. This is your first time, as I often tell my new followers. Don't let this be your last time. So hopefully I will see you again. Okay, Joseph is saying, hey, Trinity sister. Lucas, yes, I already sub. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And welcome. Welcome. That's Lucas Ross. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings to you. Joseph is showing some love. Charles, I sub to your channel. Kristen, love you, Dr. J. Thank you. I do appreciate that, Kristen. Thank you, thank you. Just trying to show some love, help some sisters out. Because we all have been at 42 subs. I will be the first to say I remember that day. Back April 2025, a few months ago. So definitely won't be my okay, thank you. I'm gonna hold you to that, Tina. Okay, and Tina says, thank you, Charles. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, special Charles. Thanks, Valerie. I guess I'm gonna have start content creation now. Might as well. Might as well. We're all beginners. We're all beginners. I'm just 4 months in. I befriended Valerie. Like I said, we started around the same time. And we hang out in some of the same places too. Okay, thanks, Valerie. I guess I'm gonna. Okay. Tina, good afternoon from my side. Okay, that's Joseph. Okay, this is perfect. Awesome, awesome. So I got some connection going on here today, Tina and Valerie, and talk about that early worm. And I had said that I was not going to go, but you just don't ever know. But like I said, so when I have to take a break, and you all know what I say when I have to take a break around 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, this is what I do. Because like I say, this is not my normal time for coming on. I usually do around midday-ish. I don't do early morning because I'm mod for a big content creator, Auntie, 7:30. And I don't do it night because I'm mod for another big content creator, Marco Unfiltered. So I mostly go around that midday-ish time. But oftentimes what I started doing, like when I have to get up, I be up here anyway when I can't go back to sleep, when I have to get up for a break between 12 to 3 o'clock. And I came live, and I guess this is a good thing. And I had said I probably wouldn't do it anymore until Valerie, this is how I ended up on Valerie. I wouldn't do it anymore till probably around the weekend or next week, but who knows? I might crank it up in the morning. You never know. But that's how I ended up on, like I said, this is not my regular time because I'm fixing to go back to sleep when I end here. Okay, Kitchen said, okay, you should absolutely. You might as well special and like I, was edging Tina on as well. Y'all might as well find that niche. You just find it and just go with it. I mean, that's all I'm doing now. Just get up here and you just talk about it. You know, go faceless if you can. We have a lot of people, especially those younger people, that they are so creative. They do the avatars, or you can go live and show it's just your preference or what you have going on. Um, I have a special reason for using my avatar. Um, because I learned there's some mean people up here, and like I said, Tina and Valerie, I'm sure you just have to get that thick skin. You just have to, because like I don't know if y'all picked up on it. I've had 3 or 4 trolls to come through here this morning. I just have not kicked them out yet because, like I said, I just tolerate it up until I just can't take anymore, and then I kick them, either give them the opportunity to leave on their own through the door they entered through, or I just kick them out one of the doors. Don't have time, a whole lot of time for foolishness. Okay, I kick them out for Gotcha, Charles. Gotcha. And sometimes when it's busy, but I try to acknowledge, speak to everybody and read all comments. But, if it's too busy, that's what I expect you all to do. But just so you know, I don't always kick them out the first time. Get crazy with them and keep moving. Absolutely. I've been on StreamYard. I have pictures ready until I'm ready for the camera. Okay, okay. Look at you. Look at you. Dr. J, your morning work are so encouraging. You inspire me to get up and go. Okay, well, good, 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 good. But I'm waiting for September to get here. It's been too hot. It's been too hot. I really like the outdoors better than inside of the gym. Um, but it's just too hot. If you're not out there before that sun comes out, like 6 o'clock, 7, you're doomed. And it's hot in the afternoon. But cause some of my walks I have up there on my channel, you know, try to get out there. If there's an overcast, the heat is not too bad. But yes, get out. It makes a difference. Get moving. Our bodies are made to move, Kristen. That's awesome. Dr. J, did you see your troll anthem on my channel? No, I haven't. I have to go back and look for that one. I tell you, they're plentiful some morning, Valerie. I mean, you can see the way they come through Auntie's place. And you see she's to the point she didn't call them trolls anymore. She said trolls or maggot holes. But they're plentiful. They get behind these computers. They hide and they can say some ugly, ugly, ugly things to us. They really can. I'm only new to this type of media. Okay, I've had to have thick skin a long time. Absolutely. Absolutely. But that other, you can, hit it head on. I think they try to cut a little bit deeper when they can hide behind these computers or these devices. Yes, very hot. Y'all make sure you stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Absolutely, Kristen. This heat is something else, but if the Lord can just get us through July and August, at least around September, we'll start back seeing at least some 80 degrees temperature. That's my hope. That's my hope. How hot is it for you? Um, we hadn't hit the triple digits yet. Special Charles, maybe like it's 74 degrees right now, but around 95, 96. But oftentimes the heat index, is much higher. 94, 95. 96, 97, 98. But like I said, we really hadn't hit 100 yet. Not yet. It's 62. Send some of that over here. Charles, tell me again, where are you in Kenya? Where are you located, Special Charles? It's probably 100 degrees here right now. Get out. Lord, I dare not complain then. And it's 74 here. Yeah, the humidity kills. Absolutely. Okay, North Dakota. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, Special Charles. Okay. Well, good. Dope just came through his ugly words and YouTube took him out. Awesome. Keep at it. Send another one, Dope. Valerie, where you at? Valerie is in the big A. Dope. What's happening? Oh, Special Charles, you did it. Oh, okay. I thought YouTube had done it. The big A. 107. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, gang. Tina, are you still here? Okay, I traveled to Arizona. Okay, for Prescott. Okay. Okay, he's in that good deal. Absolutely. 62. Shoot some of that over here. I wish it could stay about 70 degrees for the entire year. That would be so nice. Nice, nice, nice. I can only pray for 62 in December. I know, right? Okay, you're still here. Okay. This is awesome. I told y'all I've worked overtime this morning. What's that one again? A negative 55 chill. Wow. Okay, my great people, it has been very, very, very nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. And then sometimes for me, it's good. And I do what I call chit and chat just to get away from some of the research information, that we present. I'm big on mental health. So, and this is pretty much all we've been doing. Like I said, we did have a conversation one early morning. I came on, we had a discussion on mental health. But oftentimes, these, when I don't have anything in particular to share, I just call these chit chats. So that's what we have been doing. So this one actually went well this morning. Charles, okay. Oh, really? That's awesome. Okay. Tina, it's been wonderful to be in this live. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I like that type feedback. Try to keep it calm, kind of low key. And when we have these chit chats, those just know when you see a chit chat up, those just been those mental health awareness. It was strategic planning days. Nothing in particular planned, just kind of like, loosey goosey. Have a blessed and prosperly productive day. Thank you, and you too as well. Tina, my pleasure. Welcome. Thank you. I do appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. And like I said, this is nothing almost as planned. I just hop up here when I have to take a break in the middle of the night and can't go back to sleep. So I usually just get up here and I go, what is that? Top fans. Type in Tina. I just get up here, and I scroll, and sometimes I just go ahead and go live and see. And you wonderful people came through this morning. Valerie was one of the early birds that got the worm. But again, just as a form of announcement, normally I do my lives around midday-ish. But if I'm up, can't sleep anyway, I'm like, why not? So I hop on. So this was a good one this morning. I've enjoyed conversating with you good people today. Prescott is definitely up in the mountains. I bet that weather is awesome too, up in those mountains, Valerie. Yeah, but you drive down the mountain to Phoenix and temp goes up by 30 degrees. Okay. But from 60 to 30. Okay. Okay. 30 degrees. Get a cat nap and get up to enjoy. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Just take a cat nap. And I might not even do that. It just depends. It just depends. Charles, so true. But this has been nice. Thank you all for coming through. And like I said, this is not always, it's not my time, but if you see the light on, you'll know that I just had to get up for a break and just go live just to see what's going on. Just to see. But you all have a good day. Hopefully you all have something planned. Like Christian said earlier, most importantly, you all make sure that you stay hydrated. Because this heat is very disrespectful. So you make sure, you stay hydrated. And on top of that, we sweat so much. Get those electric lights back in. I don't know, your form, whether you use Gatorade or some of this sparkled water with electric lights. I don't know, but just make sure you replenish those electric lights. But you got to stay hydrated in this heat. Okay, good night. Good morning. Absolutely, Valerie. Bye, everyone. Bye, Jay. Stay blessed. And before you all get off, can we drop some praying hands for what's going on over in Texas and keep those people, those children, the families of those children, those parents and families that sent those children away for camp. Can y'all just drop some praying hands in the chat for those, just to show some love to that Texas community. And for those of you that's not in the U.S., Joseph, just a major catastrophe that's going on in Texas. Just this flooding just popped up from out of nowhere, and it has killed. Y'all correct me. GBI shooting in Lamarcus. Correct me if I'm wrong. Last I read, the count was of the number of deaths. I think it was like maybe 82, 85. But if you can just send some praying hands up in support, of the families that's suffering and people that's going through. It's them today, and this is how I live my life. It's them today. It could be me tomorrow. And one act of kindness deserves another. So if you can just send some praying hands up for those people, you're always a joy to listen to. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kristen. I try to be like I said. I don't do drama well. I like peace. I try to protect my mental at all costs. So yes. Did I miss anybody? Subscribe and support to each other. Yes. Let's help each other. We're all new content creators headed in the same direction, trying to get to the same place. And Valerie says New Mexico needs prayers along with Texas. Okay. Flooding is going. Absolutely. Absolutely. God, look, God, I tell you, He's trying to get our attention. I say He has one side of the world is flooded, and the other side of the world is earthquaking. The other side of the world is burning up, you know, you know, you know. Man, people, men, man, they want to be smarter than God, but He has to every now and then come through and show Himself and be like, now you top this dog, you top this bruh. I tried to look for the join button. Is there a way to join? What do you mean join what, Kristen? What join button? The join button. I tried to look for the join button. Is there a way to join? He has the final say. Amen to that. We'll have the final say. Absolutely. 100, 100. Like membership. You're talking about the membership join button, Kristen? Y'all, I done said 30 minutes ago I was fixing to end this here, and 30 minutes later I'm still running my mouth. Oh, membership. No, I don't. I'm not monetized yet. I'm not monetized yet. Not yet. I'm working on it, but not yet. But try back, Kristen, in another month or two. Yeah, I'm not monetized just yet. But okay, my good people, thank you for dropping those hearts as a way to show support and love for our fellow man over in Texas. Like I said, it's them today. It could be me tomorrow. It could be any of us tomorrow. So thanks again for stopping by. And like I said, who knows? You just might see the light on. You won't see it on anymore today. I don't think so. But you might see it on again. If you all want to, come on and chit chat and do this type stuff. It might be on again tomorrow, Valerie. Um, Oh, yeah. Okay, membership. Okay, praying hands. Dr. J, have a wonderful day. Thank you. You too as well, Valerie. Love you more, Kristen. Thank you all again so very much for stopping by. And you're always welcome to chat with Dr. J. Peace and blessings to everybody. And I'm gonna go ahead and end. So like I say, you won't see the light on anymore today, but maybe in the early morning hours, just depends on what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and say, you all continue to have a blessed day, and bye for now.